All right. Well, I understand that a couple of people have been trying to make this into a one color piece where they can cut it in vinyl, and they've worked on it for maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks. I'm going to show you how I did it. Maybe it will lend itself to helping you understand how to use Inkscape and how powerful it is and what it can do. Okay, first of all, we're going to click on the object. The first thing you need to remember is you have to find something that is going to be as high quality and clear as possible. And once you import that into Inkscape, you click on it and you go up to Path, Trace Bitmap. I use a live view. I go to Colors, click on it, and if I'm correct, I think I click down to 6. It still shows all the colors I need. I click on Remove Background and turn off Smooth, and then I hit OK. And when the hourglass disappears, it will have been traced. Okay, I can close this now. Click and drag off. This is my piece I traced. And we're going to click on it and drag it out of the way. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit because I'm going to take this apart. So we right click on the item, go to ungroup. Remember there were 6 pieces. I'm going to click and hold on the first. There's my blue layer. Click and hold again. There is my orange layer. Click and hold again. Okay, there's my yellow layer. Let's click on the red and drag it off. Well, I grabbed the black, and that's okay. Okay, so here's what we've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. Out of all of these, I could use this one, but I have no scales, so we're going to set this aside. Going to look at these over here. This is nice, but there are pieces missing there as well. This one is of no value. I can delete it. Again, one of no value. I can delete it. My choice would be, and I'm just going to hold that for now. My choice would be this one right here. Okay. We don't want it in red because we have this stigma about whenever we're cutting in vinyl. I guess we do it in black, at least I do. So I'm coming down here to the color palette. I'm going to left click on the black, and there I have my image, which actually at this point, if I was to stop, would be acceptable. However, there is some pieces missing, these stars in the logo. So I'm going to zoom in here, and so I can see it really close. I'm going to go over here to the Create Polygon and Stars. I'm going to click. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to hold my Control key down. Well, I think I'll just leave it like that. All right. I'm going to go back to my color palette. I'm going to hold the Shift key down and click on the white X, which gets rid of my outline. Okay, I'm going to click here, drag it down over. It's just a tad small. So holding Control and Shift down, I'm going to stretch it up just a little bit. And that looks pretty close. I think it's off center just a little bit, a little rotated. All right, I got that moved. That looks pretty good. All right, now I have to put these in all these other places that we've got. I'm going to make it red so it's easier to see. I'm going to click and hold down onto it, and then I'm just going to hit the space bar once. With it held down, it made a copy. And I'm going to drag it where I want it. Let go, click and hold down, hit the space bar. Oop, didn't want that. There's what I want right there. Okay, I'm place that. Click and hold down, hit the space bar. Here, click, hold down, hit the space bar. Now you'll notice down here the star The top part's got a notch out of it. So we're going to put this about where it goes. And I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to hold down my shift key, click on black, let go of my shift key, and left click on the white X. Gets rid of the outline. Zoom in just a little bit. I'm going to go to paths, object to path. I'm going to go to my node edit tool, click on it, and double click here, double click here, click and hold down here, move that down like so. All right, go back and left click on red, hold the shift key down, left click on the white box, get rid of the outline. All right, now I have my stars, so I'll click on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go up here to object to path, make them all paths, click again to union. Now they're all joined together as one. Click and hold down. I know about where these go from the original, so we'll get that like so. All right, that looks pretty good. Well, all right, let's see if we can't move this one down here just a little bit. All right, let me zoom in. By the way, I double clicked on it, went to the node editor. If I grab these all I have to do is grab onto one and I can move the whole item, which is what I did. As you see, all the other ones are chosen too because I joined them all together. Now I'm going to zoom into this one and I'm going to lasso all these nodes, and I'm just going to move this up just a little bit. All right, zoom back out again. Come down here, and well, let's go back to the selection tool. Click on it. Left click on the black. Hold my shift key down and click on anything else in the item. Path, union. Now, this is all one piece. And for lack of anything else we can do, we call this project done. I can delete that, I can delete that, I can delete that. I'm going to run this back over here in the center, and we have a finished product. You see, it's actually easier than you might have thought it would be, and it's taken us less than 10 minutes. Actually, it's taken us about 8. I hope this has been helpful, and go out and create something. Have a great day, y'all.